No, no, this is exactly how it went wrong last time. Last time, this place ended the expedition rather quickly. So, naturally, he decided to go back and try again. But this time with what he believes is preparation. So, this bucket is water storage, isn't it? So, let's try to actually produce that stuff. And in a minute we'll know will it work or not, because it should actually change its description, because currently it provides us -5 to temperature, which is not ideal. I'd prefer to see +5 or +10. That's gonna be real nice. And here we have it. What do you look at that? +10 to temperature and a bunch of nice things. And later on we might replace this with something more sufficient. Here though our health recovery is ready, antibiotic pills is still producing though. So what I think we might do while it's in production, and considering we need one more level, because we need to produce anti-poison tonic and we definitely need our Emma, we can go and train our bodyguard squad just a little bit more. So, some food for them stockpiled. Now we're just drafting them. And let's go. Look at that beautiful view. Wait, where is fourth one? What I didn't mention last time is when you have them on aggressive, the thing you want to do is to just get close enough to your enemy. Ouch, that wasn't a smart idea. Because, you know, the idea is that you shouldn't be attacked. Yeah, something like that. And the only thing left to do is collect some goodies. But don't forget, check their health and feed them time to time. Giving them a nice pet is also a good idea. And something like that. A little bit of genocide for locals and we're good. And remember, everything you do in Icarus gives you an experience, so never left corpses untouched. No, that wasn't a war crime, that was an act of mercy. Grippers are not the threat anymore. At all. And we're having somebody right there. Oh, that doesn't seem like a fair fight. Okay, I cannot aim. I should admit that. Oh, shoot. They grabbed some attention, which is not ideal. That guy's down. Those guys down. Actually, they did amazing job here. I was worried about their fortune. And would you look at that? Another level. Just what we wanted. And the genocide of this area was successful. Look at that. Only some rabbits and other guys who not gonna attack us at any conditions. And after another act of mercy, we are back home. Home sweet home, yeah guys. And we have this medicine that we really needed. Now it's time for the most important stuff. Firstly this one, then anti-poisonic tonic, and finally thermos. That's the next morning, and I think that one more thing that I wanna have with me is a sledgehammer, because we've seen those deposits. I don't know what those deposits are yet, but I want to be able to mine them. Unfortunately, the only sledgehammer that I see is a cold steel one, and I don't know where to grab cold steel yet. Okay, we have our thermos with everything we need, but I gonna left it as a last resort, you know, just having that in inventory if we ever need it. This guy though is still alright, so I don't know what's the deal with it, but we might consider having our own bees and produce honey, because it looks real nice for our conditions. Okay, our paste become tonic first. Oops, it looks like I wasted. It actually should go straight to anti-poison pills. Well, looks like we are more or less prepared. The only thing that I wanna grab with us is these stone pieces, because remember that way I built up? It's probably already worn out as our home, as our previous home, so I'm gonna replace it with stone. 8 is probably good enough, so we're gonna grab it, draft these guys, and I also decided to secure some food for our big guy. So now we are all ready. And just like that, he left the safety of his home behind. At this point, I'm not gonna be too concerned about our bodyguards because they have high enough levels to protect themselves nicely. Well, yep, exactly as we predicted, not too much left of our ramps. So let's quickly repair them and replace with something much more sufficient. That shall do the trick for us. Okay, we have a greeting committee here. Let's give our shotgun a try, shall we? Not bad at all. Oh, look at that who came. Our goal is to find that cave where we died last time and get all our goodies back. Oh, look at that. We have a drone right here. Here you go, little bastard. Some nice things here. What would be a nice idea is to remove our water skin from this slot because it's actually providing us with cooling effect, which we don't wanna right now. What we do wanna is have a sip from a bucket. Not so long ago, he was very proud of eating like a civilized person. Now he carries a bucket of tea everywhere, but technically it's optimal. Nice, this bonus is much better. I don't like those guys. That stuff destroyed. For the rest, oh, we have our guys. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, 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 easy. Whoa. Ouch. Here you go. Oh, and the drone arrived, of course. Here we go. Nice. Who are you, though? Oh, this guy, I don't like him. He looks pretty dangerous. That was a sweet revenge. I think that if he's dangerous, it's a nice idea to attack first. Here you go. Nice one. Oh, shoot. One more Bigfoot. Guys, I need your help. Whoa. Ouch. Wasn't nice. Here you go. Thank you, guys. And the weather getting worse any minute. And more Bigfoots here. Wait a second. Is it a mammoth? And it has its baby near it. Ooh, that's a huge opportunity. I don't like to miss it, but first we need to find our cave. Okay, that cave should be right here, and here is that bastard who killed me last time. Oopsie daisy, I'm running out of ammo already. A master of preparation and careful planning. Out of ammo after a few easily avoidable flights. Let's wait for our guys at least. And try to provide it with the maximum possible damage immediately. Now I have to switch to second weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't you do that to me! Whoa! Ouch! That wasn't great. Some radiation stuff going right here. Here you go. That's better. But look at that, there is our cave, but it's sealed. Interesting. And make our way inside, shall we? I think we should be able to afford a little bit of a rest here. And our previous stuff. Obviously, all the valuable resources gonna go with us. For everything else, I don't think that I'm gonna carry it. The thing I'm looking for is actually sleeping bags, but I can't see them here. So we're basically missing fiber, stick, and 4, and I believe I know where we can have a little bit of fiber. 6 shouldn't be a big deal as 4. And you know what, I think it's gonna be a nice idea to have a ramp here and put all our stuff on the top. And would you look at that, nice and cozy, nice and cozy. And it's pretty late, so let's have a nice sleep. No, and here we have that guy. Where that mammoth with its baby gone, though? I really want to have mammoth as a pet. Oh, here it is. I don't have any more slugs, so we're gonna heavily rely on these guys. Easy. As easy as it can be. Now, can I... Yay! We're gonna have a mammoth. Ooh, look at that. Mammoth tusks. We can carry one on our own back, and one can be put on that guy. And as much as I want to explore it further, it looks like a good idea to return home with our new pet and everything else, just because it's gonna take forever to return leading it. That's a quite interesting stone, isn't it? It looks like it's partially flying. Oopsie daisy, that's not ideal path. Let's have a detour. Ah, shit. No, 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 no. Don't fall. Don't fall down. No, don't do that. Ah. Whew. That was close, and that's not ideal. Okay, I'm not worried about those guys, but this guy we should lead with great care, so let's take a detour here also. And this guy not gonna attack our baby, is it? No, 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 don't even think about that. Whew. That was close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, 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 easy. Be easy on me. And especially be easy on him. Here you go. And another level. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another one? Where is our fluffy guy? Oh, here it is. Finally. And where is our fourth guard? Did we lose one? Oh, it's just stuck there. That's fine. He will be alright. Don't you worry. That's such a relief. Return to our biome. And the only guy I don't wanna meet here right now is that bloody tiger. And of course, here it is. Here it is, bloody tiger. Come on, return here. We need to protect our baby, you know? And if he reach it from the back, it's not gonna be nice. We have to find it and kill it. Good night, bloody bastard. Our baby is for us, not for you.
He did kill its parents and take the baby, but now it's his baby, so that tiger should probably reconsider its choices.
I cannot see it on a map. Oh, here it is. He has a too nice camouflage for this area. Okie dokie, gang, almost here. Okay, now this guy is happy, which makes me happy. But this guy is probably not so much, because somebody occupied his bed. I think what I gonna do is to kinda merge these two places together, putting those stuff in the middle, and the second animal bed for our old fluffy guy. Would you look at that? 400 crushed bone from one tusk. That's just magnificent. Okay, it's time to open that cursed flare gun and flare set and actually move further towards our missions. Oh yeah, this tank gonna be just nice. It's what, 5,000 against 1,000. Well, that will make all the difference. Now the interesting question is what to do with this frozen ore. A chunk of frozen ore must be heated to identify and use. Look at that. We can just put it right here and see what we've got. Well, aluminium is not a bad one, but copper is kind of disappointment. Okay, with embers stored and everything repaired, it's time to produce a bloody flare gun. Head to the marked location, it says. And where is it? Marked location right there. It's quite dark already, so I'd personally prefer to have a short nap before. And here we are, in that location. Fire the flare gun within the area, so the flare reaches a height of 200 meters. Okie dokie. Loaded. Fired. Here we go.
Okay, right.
Don't you even think about that bloody bastard. Some nice shooting here, you know? Some really nice shooting. What about you, guy? How are you? He's fine. Oh, for bloody sake. 6 out of 16? Nice one.
Phew. You made it.
Damn, they made it? Fucking hell. I just lost so much money.
This theory reminds me of one of my friends. So what we've got ourselves here? A little bit echo device and map of suspected TPS communication towers. That's an interesting one. Well, here we have it. I'm gonna call him Stomper. In terms of skills, ooh, he had a pretty large tree here. Let's see what saddle it can use. Arctic saddle, I don't think he can use it. Nope, he cannot. Here it is. Woolly Mammoth saddle. It's a specialized one and we need additional point to open it. Well, we just need a little bit more levels, that's not a big deal. Told to use this map. That looks like our standard position, except it says F10. Okie dokie. Let's take a close look. F10 is here, so it should be roughly in this location. How we can reach there? By the look of it, we should make it this way into F11 first and then get up to F10, because here I see some rough terrain that I don't want to deal with, to be honest. That's interesting. It looks like we can go through this canyon and then get up somewhere here, maybe. Maybe we should select this way? Yeah, you know what? I want to investigate more, so let's go there. Is it an aluminium? Ooh, look at that, there are a lot of it. And a lot of other precious metals. It looks like an open mine, because there are a lot of resources all the way around. We should get there, so we shall take this way up. Wait, it says it's somewhere... Oh... Here it is. Oh, interesting. Interesting looking building. Let's try to build up, because can we actually use this structure as a base? That's the question. Oh, ouch! No, don't you fall. I'm mostly looking for something like that. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And from now on, we can go just lower and lower and even lower if we wish, but I'm not sure. Here we go. Now, we're gonna go sneaky as ghosts. So, let's take a peek. Oh! Somebody is there. Okay, maybe we need something. Oh, it's a turret. Not great. And it's gonna be thoughtful to eat something. Wait a second. Just like this? Because, you see, I cannot damage it, but I can just turn it off. Seriously? With that done, it looks like we have to use that echo device. Let's take a look. Yeah, it shows us direction. I'd prefer it to be a little bit brighter, but, you know, anyways. Would you look at that? Oops. Very convenient marker for us. Oh, and the meeting committee. So, it says I should use it. And now find the next one. Okie dokie.
Okay.
This girl talk too much. Definitely. Okay, let's find the next one. I'm just curious, running from beacon to beacon. Is that the trace to the trap? Or what? Oh, we low on oxygen. That's never good. Let's grab some oxide and use at least it. Hopefully it will help us. I'm gonna just consume stock to fully restore it. And then we'll try to survive till our... Whoa. It's a little bit warmer here than I prefer. Yeah, well...
So the trail now leads straight into the desert, which would be fine if he wasn't still dressed for the Arctic. What he decides to do next will be a problem for the next episode.